Okay.
Okay, so we've been here for many years already, and we kept on coming back. This year, for me, I have to say it's the first time at Artissima, but I really liked it. It was a good fair. We met some really interesting collectors, people that we already know came here, but also new people. And I would say it was a success, and we have sold some works, some we didn't, but definitely good because of the new contacts that we have. And also I am thinking that we will come back next year.
So the fair so far has been really interesting and a great experience. It's the first time that we've been here in Turin, and it's fantastic to be participating in such an interesting fair.
It's been great to promote James. We met lots of interesting people, and we are thinking to come back again.
Hi, I'm Eleni Coroneu from Eleni Coroneu Gallery. My gallery is based in Athens. I participate for Artissima for the second time with artists Liam Everett, Yoros Apougis, Christina Michalis and Jessica Dickinson. My opinion here is positive. I met some interesting people and I'm thinking to come back next year. Thank you.
Ciao, sono Elsa dell'agenzia Carioca di Rio de Janeiro. Siamo presenti per il secondo anno qua a Artissima. Quest'anno presentiamo un'opera interattiva di Jean Modè in cui le persone intervengono sulla parete utilizzando dei diversi stickers, e un'opera interattiva che si sta sviluppando da 5 giorni durante tutto il periodo della fiera. Siamo contenti di essere qua e portare un po' di colore a Torino.
So my name is Omaira Alvarado. I'm from Instituto de Visión from Bogotá, Colombia. It's our first time at Artissima. We came to the fair because we have already been at Arco Madrid, at Liste in Basel, and we wanted to keep in touch with our European collectors. And we've heard very good comments about the level of the quality of the artworks presented at the fair. And I totally agree. My partner, we really enjoy the fair, like the look of the fair. It's not such a big fair, so you can like really take a look to the works presented, and like you can see the galleries really put thought in their stands, in their booth. We have made very good contacts in the fair, not too many, but like key contacts, which is very important for us. And we haven't closed sales yet. We have few things pending, but we understand that it's our first time. It's our first year as a gallery, so like clients take a while, and like you need to understand like the culture of the country to be able. and to be able to engage with the clients. And Italians take a while to commit to the sale. To buy a piece. And I like to know the galleries, and we understand that happens a lot. Like people really take time and like getting to know the gallery and the project and the artist. And perhaps things will come from this. Hopefully, we will be thinking about coming back. We're not so sure yet, but we have to think how the next months are for us. We come from the other side of the world, so it's quite an investment. But we believe in the quality of the fair, and perhaps if we come a couple of times, we can like really connect with the Italian market.
This is Rio de Paris coming actually back to Artissima with some works of Dorothy Iannoni. When last year we had done Back to the Future with her. And so in Back to the Future we had shown works until the year 80, which is the rule with Back to the Future. And we thought it was important to come back and show new works from the same artist, which shows that she's alive and she's producing. And so I think this was a good idea, because the sale went well so far. We sold several works from her and other artists too. We also brought works by Chana Horvitz, with a Los Angeles artist who got this year prize for Back to the Future. So the thing is going pretty well, and it's a fair that we like very much.
We sold this work by Hans-Peter Feldman to the Castello di Rivoli, which is a work from 1976, which was originally exhibited at Documenting Castle, as well as being exhibited in Paris at Durand Desert and Paul Mait's gallery. It's a selection of 21 photolithographs, which were made by Feldman after taking found photographs, photocopying them, but reproducing them on a much larger scale, and reproducing them on this slightly cheap paper. So he's taking something and through a very complicated process, an expensive process, reprinting it. So although it looks quite faded and cheap, it's the exact opposite. It's actually gone through quite a process to get to the stage that you see now. We brought Hans-Peter Feldman to the Back to the Future section at Artissima, as well as another artist called Friedel Kabelka. This is the second year that we've done Artissima, and we will continue to do so if we're allowed.